Hello, greetings, salutations. Welcome, 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 howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hey guys, how's it going? As you come in, say hello, how's it going and everything. And we're super excited that you're here with us. You need to make sure you're on the right YouTube.
I did.
Oh, good job.
I already checked that.
You.
First thing I did, made sure we were on the right one.
All right. Hey guys, today I'm really excited. We're going to take a peek at the product in foundation decor. Before I get started, go over everything, I do want Sean to explain that we are brand new on something called Twitch. What is it? Why are we there? And why should they maybe check it out? So I'll let you take over, Sean.
Twitch. It's a streaming platform, just kind of like YouTube and Facebook, but it was originally kind of designed for gamers and stuff. But then now a whole lot more things are now happening, like crafting, cooking, talking, podcasts, and the list goes on and on. So we thought we would continue on to our blue ocean by going out there and doing some more.
What's blue ocean?
Blue ocean is where everything is cool and grand.
I'll share this really quick and then I'll go over everything with you guys. So welcome. I know we haven't been live on an unboxing, but let me share this a few places just so people know we are live. As you come in, say hi, let us know where you're from. If you're watching on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, just let us know and where you're coming from. I see hi from Poconos. Where's Poconos?
Poconos.
Poconos. I mispronounced that.
Poconos. That is, the Poconos is up like New Yorkish area, I believe. Hola, Desi. Hello. How is everybody? Here is the Twitch for those who don't know what that is. This is the link that takes you right to his thing. If you are having problems with your quality of video, Twitch's video quality is top notch. It's really good. Plus, the delay is like much faster than the other. So it's like between 7 and 10 seconds versus the 30 and 40 that sometimes we get. So there is the Twitch one, if you like to. Pennsylvania's Poconos. Thank you, Artistically Creative. Anyway, there's lots of things that you can do when you're there. If you are, you can subscribe. You can watch us on there for free. So if you just go in there, but you have to, at least create a, what do you call it?
Create a Twitch account to talk.
Yeah, to talk, you
Just
must
like
create you have to create a Twitch account. It's free and you can do that. But if you want to subscribe, you can do that as well. Per month, and it's every month you'd have to do it because you're allowed to support one person per month, and we ask you to do that, and if so, thank you very much.
Yeah. All right, guys. So sorry about that. I just had to share everything. So we are here. Let me quickly explain the links and then we'll get started. On Tuesdays, we always do a live unboxing and review, and that's what we're doing. Before we start, down below in the links is the link to our Twitch account. The Twitch is very high resolution. If you choose to support us, if you're an Amazon Prime member, you can support one person a month. We would love to be that person, and it gives you the ability to chat and interact, and more perks are coming. The other things I wanted to talk about is down below is all the ways you can support Ken's Kreations. Every single time we go live, they say, how can I buy stuff on Amazon and support you? How can I support you using Cricut? And the key is using the links that we have in the description. So on Facebook, there is one master link that takes you to all the links. On YouTube, all the links are in the description. So we have affiliations not only with Amazon, but we also have it with Cricut. If you use the link and use 10Ken, you get 10% off. We have an affiliation with Silhouette America. If you use the link and 10 off, 10 off, get you 10% off. We have an affiliation with 651 Vinyl, and if you use Get5, GET5, they get you 5% off. Plus, you can become a Patreon and earn exclusive rewards and amazing files that I've been creating. So those are all different ways you can support Ken's Kreations. And we have Sean here running Switcher. We have Ryan monitoring comments.
Vice versa.
We have Sean monitoring comments, and Ryan is doing Switcher.
Yes.
So we are going to jump into all of that. If you're on Facebook, once again, there is a master link list that will take you to all of the links that we are talking about so you can support us and everything. We would love it if you shared this video with all your friends and family because this company is pretty sweet. So let's dive right into what is this company. So, Sean, who is this company?
This one is called Foundation Decor. We found them at
So
the
we
last
yep.
one at the last Creativation.
So as many of you guys know, I'm a Chalk Couture independent designer. In fact, we're doing 45 days of live and making amazing home decor pieces. So right after this video, we're going to be jumping over there and doing a project tonight. So I have a link down there below for that as well. But when we were going around last Creativation, we got to a booth that had a lot of wood pieces that were all unique and created specifically for interchangeability, meaning they have a calendar that you buy the calendar, the welcome sign, and you can change each month. They had a love, they had so much stuff. In fact, I want to quickly show you their website to show you all of the amazing things that they offer. Now, I do have an exclusive code for them. They've been so kind to give us 10% off by using KK10, right?
KK10, yes.
With any of the links down below. And let me go ahead and share my computer here. Now, right now, they also have a holiday decorating bundle. These are amazing deals where you get a ton of stuff, paper packs, everything included. But what really drew my attention is some of the things here. So the welcome sign is what we are looking at today. This essentially gives you the welcome sign, as you can see here, but then you just buy the additional inserts, add-ons for each single month. Okay, so I saw that and I thought that was cool, but they even have some pretty cool stuff called even like the, oops, wrong one, the...
Robin Blue Egg over on Twitch says that she found Foundation Creations. She has the one with the home where the O is replaceable.
Yes.
Awesome.
So the one she's talking about is about the home replacement O's, and let's look at that one. That's the one that actually caught my attention. So for example, you have this home, just normal home, but you can now change the O for everything. So you have the snowman, you have a key, you have St. Patrick's Day, the Easter egg, a butterfly, St. Patrick's Day. You have all of that stuff to do different things. So that's what really caught my eye, and I saw this, and I of course had Sean with me at the time, and Jessica, it's up in the office.
Thanks.
And we were both like, oh my gosh, there's so much we can do. Not only do they have the signs, but they have words, they have a ton of stuff. Now, I wanted to focus on everything they had, but it's so much to purchase that I wanted to break it down into actual increments. And today we're looking at the welcome sign. The next edition of this video, we will look at the home with the replaceable O's. We'll look at everything they offer. They have some amazing stuff, so I definitely encourage you to take a look at their site. Use our coupon code so you get 10% off. Use the links down below. That'll help support our channel, which we really appreciate. And we really appreciate Foundation Decor. They're not sponsoring this video. They're not paying us. They did send some of us the product at no charge, but it's not influencing my decision on the actual product. So just to let you know. All right. So we're going to do a quick unboxing. We're going to do a project. For those of you who have used Foundation Decor, I'd love to know what you think of it all and what is your favorite pieces. Sorry, I had to plug in my computer. So let's go ahead and go to the lower one. This is the box bursting full of stuff. We'll show you kind of what we got, and then we're going to do a project. Now, they did send me a lot of other stuff besides the welcome sign at first. All of the links are down below, so you should be able to use any of these. So we have this, which is Fancy Pant Designs. This is the other part of Foundation Decor you'll see a lot of. These are paper, these here are DIY jack-o'-lanterns. They have the little faces in the back, which is cute. You can't really see it, but I'll show you. We also have a 6x6. Let's see here, get my...
Can I ask a quick question with
Yeah.
Ryan? Can people in Twitch share?
Yeah, it should be on the bottom right area. It should say share with a little arrow. It should be on the bottom right under the viewer count, I believe.
Okay.
It should be able to share it kind of anywhere. If not, then I don't think
It's kind of like YouTube where you can share it anywhere.
And it might be in the 3 dots under it as well.
Yeah. So we have this
Thank you.
6x6 paper pad. This is called Home for Christmas. And let's take a look at some of these designs here for you guys. We have some really cute designs. We have a plaid, some snowflake, a gingerbread house. So cute. Look at this. So, and this actually works 6x6 because a lot of their stuff's 6x6. We have something called the Good Old Days, and look at all the different patterns here. And we'll open it up so you guys can see full sheets of it. So we have this beautiful flower. Can you zoom in a little bit, Ryan?
Yeah.
Thank you. So we have a flower, a polka dot pattern, this kind of busy, it's really lined paper, really cute stuff. And then this one, I just missed the season, but it's still really cute. It is called Howl, like a dog's howl. And look at these designs for Halloween. Is that not amazing? So those are the 6x6 paper packs. They also sent me their basic paper, meaning these are all double-sided. They have, one side will have the plaid, the other side has the dots. And this is about 110 paper, 110 pound. It's acid free. And this is what they call their red. Let me see if I can get you those dots up there. This is pink. Look at that. This is their orange.
Orange.
Let me get some of these all together so you can see them all at the same time. Here is the green and purple. They have a beautiful black and cream that I love. Look at that cream. It's got a yellow in it. And then, of course, you have the polka dots. Get up close for you. This is yellow, brown, and teal. Here's the plaid side and the dot side. Sometimes I just like a basic cardstock. Like I like patterns, but I don't want it to be overwhelming where it takes away from the project. So I really like the simplicity of this. And then we have the last two, which is a navy and gray. There we go.
Do we know what the GSM on that cardstock?
The GSM, are they talking about, oops, I just know it's 110 pound.
110 pound, if that's what you mean.
Okay, so more, they sent me these. Now these are all paper packs that come with embellishments. So I know we missed this season, but it's so cute, you guys. These all come together. So this is 12 by 12 double-sided paper, cardstock, puffy stickers, and ephemera pack. So here is all of your die cuts. So these have, look at all these cute cuts you're getting. Oh my gosh.
So cool.
I
So cool.
love this. They also have this, which is just some stickers for you. And then the paper pack on this is adorable. So once again, I'll show you the front and the back. I know we've missed this season, but I give you authorization to buy it now for next year. Tell your husband Ken approved it. Look at this one. I love. You could use this for Christmas easy. This says boo, but no one looks at details anymore. Oh, look at this. That's me. That's Sean. Me, Sean. No, I'm just kidding. And then, ooh, I love that stripe.
Yeah, that's pretty.
So this is just some cute words. Wild, beware, wicked, with a dead cat. I'm just kidding. Cat bones.
Skeleton.
Skeletor. We got a cool kitty cat wallpaper. And this is just a sample black. And then this one I really like. It's got the Happy Halloween trick or treat in the circles with all the stars on the back. So that set is super cute. It's called the Howl set. I'm going to give Sean back to put that all away.
Oh, sure.
Oh, sure. If not, just put it in a pile, so I'll do it. This one I'm super excited because we're actually within the season on this one. This is the home for Christmas. We did show you the 6x6 of it. And that's why I didn't show you a ton of the paper pack because I knew I was going to bring it up. But look at the die cuts on this.
Wow.
How cute. Look at Santa with his list. How fun is that? And then you also get these really cute puppy stickers. And then this one here, this one is called the Woodland design. This one is Comfort and Joy. We have 25. Ooh, look at that wood pattern. That's so cool. This one is called Holly Berry. This is a great pack going into the season. Look at that. We have favorite things. Ryan, do you know what that's from? That song, Favorite Things? These are a few of my favorite things.
These are my favorite.
What it's from?
Yeah.
No.
Either did I. It's okay. I heard it and I always thought it was a Christmas song. Fun fact, it's from The Sound of Music, which is not a Christmas movie, so I was always confused. Why is it in there then? But they're decorating at Christmas time, I think. I've never seen the movie.
Wait, these are my I didn't think that was a Christmas thing. These are my favorite things? Why would it be a Christmas thing?
Because it's a Christmas song, because they're decorating. Oh my gosh, I can't with you. You're a millennial or whatever you are. All right, so this one here is called Good Old Days, reminiscent of Sean's time. I'm kidding. It's just very much so American, patriotic, red, white, and blue with a little bit of cream in there. You get some cute puffy stickers, and then of course you get the paper pack. So we have Blossom with a red dot on the back. That Blossom's cute.
So the GSM is 200.
Oh, I apologize. Thank you.
So that's what it means. So it's
What is is that?
That's 110 pounds equals 200
Oh,
GSMs.
thank you. Someone did the conversion for me. I see what you're saying.
That would be the lovely Janine
I love
in
this
Australia.
Ooh, look at this. It's called Picnic. This has a very like Oriental vibe to it in a way.
That was
Doesn't
pretty
it?
cool.
Ooh, look
That
at
one's
this.
really cool.
Nostalgia. Ooh, Africa, I was there.
Yeah, we were just there.
This is just called Measured. It's got a measuring tape, which is kind of fun. You get used to the busyness on the screen. Every time I show a busy pattern, he looks away from the screen. It's too much for his young little eyes to take in.
It's because they're super cool.
All right.
Nothing says Christmas like Nazis. I know, Natasha. Isn't that crazy?
What?
That's what it's about.
It's about the Nazis.
Oh, really?
Kind of music,
I've
yeah.
never seen it, but I said the same thing. I was like, it's about Nazis? I was like... And the other great Christmas movie is
She
the
sings.
one where he's going to commit suicide until the angel talks to him or something.
Oh my gosh. She sings it during a storm to take the kids' mind off the thunders and thunder and lightning.
Interesting.
Mary Pat says, "Hello, Ryan."
All right.
Hello.
So let's get to the main event here, which is
Bam.
the welcome sign. I do like this. They must have known I liked gnomes because I didn't ask for this, but they put it, not one, not two,
Like 8.
6 of them. And look at it, it's got a gnome, it's got a little house, and a candy cane. And I love me some gnomes, so those are going to be going on something, I don't know what. Okay, so this is what caught my eye. This and the, you don't have to worry about that, Sean, I can do it later, I see.
It's gonna take forever.
This caught my eye with the home. Now, what I love about foundation decor is it's environment friendly. The plantation, it's plantation grown wood. It's computer cut for accuracy, and it's hand sanded and ready to decorate. So what that means is it already has the distressing on it. So when we pull this out, we get everything in here, and you can see on the back of the box, you know, distressed wooden slat sign, steel handle, thick steel base and stem, welcome MDF letters, self-adhesive metallic plate, or interchangeable decor. So that's what I love about it, is you can easily change out the decorations very easily. So the actual sign is in here. We have the wood distress. Look at this distressing. It is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. I love how this looks. So, and it's really easy to put together. You have your 2 screw holes right here. You have your, inside here we have our base. The screw, and then of course our welcome. I just dropped an E. Can you see if you can find it? I'm so sorry, Sean.
E.
Yeah. All right, so right here, this goes right here. It lines up right with the screws. I'm going to grab my screwdriver and we're going to put that together.
I don't know if that's going to be powerful enough to go through the small holes.
Let's try it. You know what, Sean? If it's not, we go to the next option, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's great. I'm maybe a Ryobi screwdriver. That's my new kick.
I know it is.
So you're going to see you have this and then these screws.
These are machine, and those are wood.
They were what?
Wood style.
What do you mean? Whoa. Oh, Sean was right. I hate it when Sean's
That's
right.
just for teeny tiny kids.
All right, so let's get this in.
Yeah, no glue gun or staple gun needed.
Don't be making fun of my staple gun, Sean. I love that
I
thing.
just saw it today. It looks powerful.
Jasmine was obsessed with it. She was like, this is the coolest thing ever. I was like, I know.
Can't find supported channels enabled. Dashboard.
See, Restream's been messing up lately. What does it say?
I'm going to try to redo it again.
All right, so we have that, and then this is your base right here. And you can see this is where that big bolt is gonna go. So it is gonna go just like so. And we just have to screw this on. I can line it up, right? There we go. Might be easier if I do it this way.
Nope.
I might need your help with this, Sean. It's hard to hold it and unscrew it.
Mm-hmm.
Here's this. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Just a sec. It's easier if I... There we go. It's too small of a screwdriver. That's a problem.
It's called the number 3 cross tip head.
Sean's wearing Depends? That's what I heard.
Are you guys excited for tomorrow?
You might have to go to each one, and I don't know what the deal is. Sorry guys, just 1 second here. I'm going to help Sean to see what's going on with our...
I've already gotten out of it. I've gone to whatever.
Can you go put this on? So this goes on the top of. Sean, start working on that.
To do a little more.
So we're just putting this together. Sorry guys, we're getting I'm fixing the chat for you. Right now I can't see your chat, so I do apologize. Give me 1 sec. Unfortunately, it does this every once in a while where I have to love technology when it doesn't work.
So Sean, did you get to pick the color of your cast?
Yes. We wanted black, so because we want to chalk on it.
What colors did they like give you?
Oh, they had orange, blue, green, white, yellow. The list goes on and on and on. They had lots of colors to choose from.
You
Yeah.
picked like pink, red, and that kind.
I could have. If it wasn't for the black, I would have gone with probably a blue like this, since it's my favorite color.
I guess since he's doing that, you can kind of talk about. I don't know.
We're gonna basically want to chalk on this to see what it's like. So we made it blacks and use white chalk paste, and see what we can do with it. It's gonna be interesting because of the texture and stuff, but it doesn't hurt.
Did you get to choose the size, or was it just that?
It is this size because for those who have certain broken bones, you can't rotate like this.
So Twitch is
And
having an issue.
and if so,
or not Twitch,
Restream.
Yeah, you might have to open each one. I apologize.
and
Okay,
if
guys.
so, yeah,
Sorry about that.
okay.
I think that this looks good.
All right,
so
I'll turn that off.
sorry about that. So we have our sign all ready to go. It comes with the welcome sign that we can just add to it. So you have the WE welcome. We're gonna paint these so that they're nice and black and then attach them. They do give you what is this for? Oh, interchangeable decor. Okay, so that is what your thing will go for to put your decor on there. Perfect, awesome. So now that we have these, where'd all my letters go?
Let me see what.
Shawnee,
What are you looking for?
my letters?
They were all right here. Oh.
Well, come. Missing a C.
An O. I don't know which. I have no idea. Did they fall on the floor?
Oh, they're still in the box.
Oh,
Oh.
Sorry.
All right. Sorry, I'm not answering or saying anything to anybody because I am trying to pop everything out here. So bear
So
with
first
me.
we're going to paint these before we glue the welcome. Now the welcome will get glued on because it will stay on. This here is a one-time. We'll put it on with the double stick tape. And then these come with their own magnet in each of the packs. So I'm going to paint the welcome here really quick and then we can do a set. And let me grab some butcher paper. Now they even have their own,
Which one am I on here?
they even have their own brushes with their own logoing on it. So they sent me a few of those and I'll grab them. They're like a foam brush, but it's a foundation decor. And to test them out, I went to the dollar store to buy theirs. Fun fact, don't buy your brushes at the dollar store because you get what you pay for.
Boy, do you ever.
Boy, do you ever, Sean says.
All right, this is going to take a moment. Sorry, everybody.
Sorry, guys, the chat option that we had is not working as it was. So here's our foundation decor. You guys can already see I tested it, tried it out. It's great. And I'm just going to paint it with black, nothing fancy. And I am using it just with chalk paint because chalk paint dries super quick. The sides are already a black, so I won't have to worry about the signs. That will make it nice and easy. So while it's drying before we fix it. Now you could fix it with any adhesive, a hot glue gun. You could possibly just use double stick tape or like glue dots, something like that. They also have other laser cuts on their site, so they have some nice script font and stuff. Okay. Sorry about that. Now you're ready to go,
Now
Sean?
I've got all three up, but it's going to take me to look back and forth. So anyway.
Well,
hello,
yeah, so if you guys had a question, please retype it now that Sean is back to monitoring chats. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'll try to go back and see where I did. Where's the O? Somebody said. Oh, it's right there. Oh, that must have been
earlier.
They found it.
There we go. I'm going to put this off to the side. It will not take long for this, guys, to dry. While it's drying, I'm going to show you all of the different kits. Now, I do believe they sent me the majority of these kits. The only one I do not have, I think Sean said, is April. Is that the one that's missing?
Which one?
April?
Yeah.
Yes, April's the missing one.
All right. So let's start with... So January is mittens. The welcome sign is mittens. You can see on the back what you do with it. For January, where's my February? February is a heart. And so you have that little piece in there, and that's that magnetic piece. So you have your hearts there. March is a shamrock. So we're missing April. Let's see where my May went.
So have we decided about a date on the auction? I think we're looking at going after the weekend after we get back from the weekend after.
Yes.
Literally the weekend after. Weekend after we get back from Canada.
May is a birdhouse.
2 weekends from now.
June is ice cream.
Are they all
have-
wildwood? Yes. Oh, sorry.
We have July, which is stars. And all of them include the 5x7 rectangle, the embellishments, and the self-adhesive magnet. So August is a sand pail. Yes, Sean?
Everything is sold separately, correct?
Correct. You buy the welcome sign, and then these are all sold separately. You can use the code KK10 to get 10% off. And we actually have all the links down below. So on Facebook, you can hit links. So that's October. We have November is the one we're going to be playing with today, so I'll set that aside. We have December, which is a tree. And then they also have just some general ones like a welcome home, welcome with a flower, welcome with a baby. I love this one. This is a sled with presents. And then you have a wedding one. So for every occasion. So it just makes it kind of fun. You can then change it up for each season. We'll bring our welcome sign over here. Now this here is important where we place it. So let's open up our November since that's where we're at. Inside the November, we get this, which is the your pumpkin. You got the leaf here. You have your this, which can go either this way or this way. They display it going that way. All of these are stuck together in the package with just a very, very light tack. So this way we can do them all separate. And then they give you your 3M magnet. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of see where I want to place this. Let's see. I kind of want it up a little bit, right about there. So this will stay on this one, and then each little packet comes with its own little 3M strip. So where do we think this? Right about there, Sean? Do you like it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So then what I would do is, since we're doing this sign, we'll take off. This is the other one that came with the package. Is right here. You can see, there it is. So I would put it on, remove your backing. Just like that. And then we can position this to where we can line it up. Push it down nice and secure, and just like that. Voila. All right, so that's the welcome sign. I think my letters are still drying a little bit. So while they're drying, we can have fun with this. So the welcome sign comes with this one pumpkin with an add-on and then a leaf that goes at the top. And what's really fun about this is you can either do a couple different things. We can decorate it with paper. We can paint it. We can do all sorts of stuff. I'm going to grab this pack and this pack. So I'm going to grab my howl and the Christmas decoration and see what we have in there. I know some of them, so I really like this one. That's a little too Halloweenish for me. You know what? Actually, I think I'm going to grab their orange and do orange polka dot and an orange pattern. What do you think, Sean? So now, if you had a Cricut, you could easily scan this in. You could do a lot of different things. I'm going to just take a fine tip pen and go around the actual pumpkin and cut it out. However, you guys are probably already going to ask, yes, I could absolutely 100% use what with this chalkator? Yep, you could. So if you wanted to chalk on this, you could, because all it is an MDF. So it's something that you could easily use. What are you looking for, Shawnee?
So somebody's saying, well, if you're cutting your paper, you might need a file. And amazingly,
they sent it to us. You can bring up that whole box and show them what else they sent us. Go for it.
So
why will I need a file?
To kind of file down the sides, the edges of the paper, just to make sure it's the right size.
Oh my goodness!
So
I'm so proud of you.
Dingling.
Why am I a dingling?
No, he said it to me because I thought he was going to show it like this.
No, I did this way. So here's two sizes of files that way, and they also give you files for the wood as well.
You can bring up, like I said, all that. Try and show them that. they were kind to give me a lot, so we might as well show it off.
So they give you different types of files for your wood. These are very, heavy duty. Precision needle files. And then of course then you get all your embellishments. All kinds of different kinds of embellishments. From wooden style buttons, tassels, heart-shaped buttons, yellow star. Of course, here's some black ones.
So to Sean's point, I've cut it and I still have a little bit of my paper poking off the edge. So you could easily glue this down and then use the files to get your paper where you want it to be. Also, the paper file is nice. It's going to give it a nice distressed look to it.
Enamel dots. My arm is doing well. No pain. It gets a little, sometimes I do this just to get the swelling out of it because of the weight.
And his doctor said,
No slings.
pass,
Slings,
sleeve.
slings are
I
stupid.
laugh in the face of a sleeve.
He says the slings are stupid. No need to use it.
I don't know if he said that exact word, Sean. You're telling me the doctor said slings are stupid.
He said they're pointless. I mean, they're good for things like when you have a broken shoulder when you don't want to move your arm, but for this, no.
Gotcha. So I'm just using Mod Podge. You can use whatever you want to stick down your paper.
So Fatima was asking, do they give good directions on how to put these together?
They do. So they actually have instructions on their website, but they also come with, like the main kit comes with it. But every package will give you an example. Can you show that, Sean, up close? Sean, can you show that up close?
This
Sean,
one?
Thank you.
Yes.
So they'll give you on each package like an idea of what to do, and you'll notice I'm just copying it because that's what I do. So we're gonna let that chillax, and then I'll file it down. And then for this one, what do you want to do, Sean? Should we use their plat or should we chalk it and see how it chalks?
Somebody asked that you could probably chalk this.
All right, let's do it. So I am going to pick out an orange that complements this orange, and then we'll chalk over it. So here's that. I'm letting that dry before I file it down.
Do we know if they ship to Canada?
That is a great question, and I
We
do not know the
Do not
answer. I apologize. I should have asked that. Let's see. This says it is cayenne, but I always thought cayenne was red. Oh, that will work. This is chalk paint we found. Where did we find this? Michael's on clearance. I think it was like $4.
Michael's on $4.75.
$4.75. Please excuse me, everyone in Chocolatour land, or I mean Michael's land. So I'm going to grab just some paper to keep us protected. So as this one chillaxes by Sean, we'll go ahead and paint this one. And then we will get and chalk it. Usually better to take that off.
Could be.
I forgot. How dare I? So probably one of my favorite things about chalk paint is the fact that it doesn't take very long to dry.
No.
I'm going to shake this up, make sure it's nice and... My dog heard that and thought it was food. Toby's like, that's food, I think.
I don't care, just give it to me.
Oh, look at
That
when
looks
you
so much better.
shake it up, how much better it is. Thought the consistency was pretty thin for chalk paint.
So what's the difference between chalk paint and regular paint?
Chalk paint gives it a dull finish, and it dries extremely quick. Regular paint is going to take a little bit of time to dry, but chalk paint, because of the chemicals, it's dull. You're not going to have any kind of glossy type of finish on it, and it dries really quick, and it can be, you don't have to worry about prepping your surface, or like a lot of paint, you have to sometimes sand it before you can paint it, or you have to prep it. Chalk paint should be able to go on any paint, and you don't have to finish it. You have a question, Sean? I heard you go.
Yes.
Which usually means you have a question,
Betty said they ship any address in the world.
Thank you, Betty.
Thanks, Betty.
And I love your name. I don't know if you comment on my videos. Anytime I hear a Betty name, I'm like, I love that name. It's the best name. It's not used at all anymore.
Ooh, Trudy's getting gas placed into her house. Nice.
Sean was so excited when our house got gas.
Well, we've always had gas.
I know, but like that was one of the requirements to buy a house, is that had to have gas.
But now,
we'll do one more coat, and then we're going to grab something to chalk on it. But you can see how easy this would be to change it out for the different seasons. You could match it to the colors of your house, everything.
Vanessa Goodie is from Argentina.
Hello.
She's watching from there. Thanks for watching over on Facebook. She said, saludos desde Argentina.
All right.
Yep. Melissa says, yeah, their website says they ship virtually anywhere in the world.
That's so
That's very
awesome.
cool.
I think they're out of, I don't remember. Maybe it was Utah, I think.
Don?
All right, I'll clean that later. So, if I'm going to put the lid on this while I'm getting ready to chalk, Sean, don't mess this up, Sean. You're going to fix my welcome letters. You got that?
I am fixing your welcome letters.
Yeah.
What am I
They're
going
right
to do?
behind you. Just attaching them. Here's the W. Are you sick, Ryan? Because I don't want to get sick.
No.
No.
I think it's all Han. He's shedding a lot, and like
Oh, you're allergic. That's right.
Yeah,
you can see like clumps on the floor, and like since I was using that back roller, it got all over my shoulders.
Oh, yeah. We have dogs.
So how am I putting this on?
Yeah. Huh?
How am I putting this on?
What, right here.
Well,
glue
I
it.
know where. Glue?
Yeah.
Where's my glue?
You can just use super glue. It's right down here.
Is it gonna...
Or it was down here. Did you move
Yeah,
it?
I saw it up here somewhere.
Did Sean move my glue? I'm on it. Thank you.
I thought I saw it around here somewhere.
That's always the answer. I thought I saw it around here somewhere. Is it down here in your drawer? Excuse me, Sean. Oh, I don't know where it is. That's so sad.
Shoot.
Hey, language.
I said shoot.
Did he say shoot or did he say a bad word,
I
Ryan?
said shoot.
I wasn't listening. Sorry. Yeah.
Here you go, Shawnee. Sean, there you go.
Thanks. Oh, Maggie McKay.
Nope. Sorry, dude. Sorry.
Oh no.
A wee village in Scotland.
Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I have a dog over here who is...
What's it? Oh, is he licking?
Bad.
Yes, he's licking really bad. Yeah, it's really bad on his foot.
Okay, so Sean is going to fix the letters over here. You take over here, Sean, while I dry this.
Oh,
That way I'm not annoying everyone with wind.
I'm hoping I'm not ruining this.
All right, Sean. You gotta do this.
I do have a fireplace. We don't have a true fireplace. We have gas, two of it. Well, we have two, but one I took out of commission because I didn't want to use it anymore.
I don't think I've ever seen. Have I seen any of them lit?
I think you've seen the bottom of it before.
I think upstairs, right? I think once before.
First, I bet before I do anything, let's see how this is going to look. So I can get an idea. Sorry, I'm not looking at. Can you kind of look
Yeah,
at
yeah.
look at
I was
those
gonna
as
say, I'm
I'm
gonna-
doing this?
Yeah.
Thanks. Ryan's going to look at comments and whatnot just while I do this, so I can get a good
Welcome.
spacing.
Congratulations, Mia. She has I just got news my daughter has baby number 5 on the way.
Wow,
Wow.
5. Congrats.
Congrats. And then hi Mia, thank you. So the main / holder / stand piece is already painted like weather.
Yeah, this is the way it comes, just like this, and I just got a little glue on me. Yeah, just like this, as you see, is how it comes, but you just have to add the hardware. It's all pre-drilled and ready to go. So, and this is double-sided stickiness. Okay, I think we've got it. Here we go. Wish me luck.
Mia, you might have to buy the baby board for her.
Yeah.
For who?
So one of the viewers, Mia, her daughter's having her 5th baby.
Oh.
So we were telling her she's the one
I
of
see
these
that
boards that's
before
have the
you
baby.
take
Oh yeah. Sorry, Sean.
I just want to see.
I'm taking away all his goods.
Okay.
Taking away all goods, Tobes.
Toby Tobes. Oh, poor Tobes. Holy cow, yeah. So 3 girls, 1 boy. We need another boy. Yeah, I agree with that.
You approve it? What do you approve?
Oh, I was talking about, so Mia was saying they have 3 girls, 1 boy, and they want another boy.
Oh, I bet.
I approve, another boy.
So when Sean is doing that, I'm going to cut down the some paper to match the board that we are going to be using, which is right here. And we can just use the remainder of our
Can they see
orange.
that again? They couldn't see it.
Oh yeah, here you go.
Because it can be whimsical and they have to be perfect.
So. Oh, she's a designer on your team, Ken.
What?
She's a designer on your team,
Oh, cool.
Kathleen.
Congratulations on the baby.
And then they're asking what glue you're just using. I think it's what, super glue?
It's just a super glue from. I think this is from. It's the rapid. There we go. That one.
That one.
Shut up, a little miss.
Don't say shut
Yeah.
up.
Everyone's gonna think.
Oh my goodness. Evil. Everyone's gonna think you're evil.
What do you think? You think it looks good so far, Sean?
Who my attempt at being semi-straight?
Well, you've never really been good at that.
No. You're funny. Me being straight, sorry.
I mean, overall, it looks. Even if it's a little off, it's gonna make the board
Yeah,
look.
that's
I think
what-
it's gonna
that's
look
what I
pretty
was
good
saying.
It
anyway.
has to be perfect.
Oh.
Sorry, it's not going to be.
To be perfect, it has to be imperfect. That's what the monk.
Perfectly imperfect?
Yep. That's what the monk said somewhere.
If it's not perfect, we're returning it.
There we go.
Sean, he's gonna be so mad. I'm just kidding.
I.e.,
Oh.
Sean will always say, oh, he'll get over it.
Yeah, Sean. Someone was saying you had to say. I couldn't remember to see the name. So you gotta say shush to your fur baby.
Shush.
Throw caution to the wind.
Caution to. I'm gonna switch back to you, Sean, so they can all see you.
You can see me. You can see me.
So, what's one thing with at least the cast that you can't, or you can do that you couldn't do in the sling?
Wait, what?
What can you do with that cast that you couldn't do with the sling? Or I guess your, like the.
Oh, I had a splint last time.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Because it's exposing more of my fingers and my thumb can move. Because the thing came across here and you couldn't move my thumb, but now that I have control, I can actually do stuff. Yeah, much easier.
All right, did you get it all done, Sean? All right.
I think so.
So I'm putting together the board here. So here's our board. I'm just going to use some tape, just in case I ever want to take it off and redecorate it. I could buy a new set. But we're just going to put that on right here.
My mom just had knee surgery on Monday.
Oh, let me clean up. You can let him out, it's fine. If not, she's gonna
sit and whine and whine.
She's our problem child.
It's my wrist. They call it the interarticular radial, distal radial fracture without displacement.
It's very fancy wording.
The reason it's a short one, they said, can I do this? And of course I did this, no pain. If you can't do that when you break something, then they put you in an arm cast all the way up here, so you can't turn. But because I can and I have no problems, that's why I'm in a short, what they call a short cast.
So the paper was cut 5 by 7 because that's how big that was. This was 1/4 inch. So, and then we did another 1/4 inch down here, and we're gonna chalk. So once we get this on there, we'll put this in, right?
And for those who don't know what I did, I fell off a ladder trying to...
Because he didn't ask for help. Let's make that very clear.
do some things with trees.
Didn't ask for help.
Why are you guys echoing? We shouldn't be echoing at all.
Echo. Yeah, we shouldn't be. That is true.
Yeah, there should not be any echoing.
Tell them, do they still hear an echo?
Sometimes if you have an echo, you have two things opened at the same time, and one is more slightly delayed.
Thank you for that insight, Sean.
No, some people don't know.
So I'm just taking some other chalk paint in this lovely dark green color. We're doing our stem on here, and then I actually have a leaf that I'll paint here in a sec. Let that chillax over here. Now I am going to grab some chalking stuff. So let's put our welcome sign up over here. So I want to chalk this, and I also want to chalk this here. I'm going to use buffalo plaid on the little guy here.
Your favorite?
I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it is a good one.
Look at the emojis that Miss Melody sent. Doggies.
Oh, Mel.
That's so cute.
How are you, Mel? I didn't know you were in the room. No one told me.
Yeah, I said, oh yeah, she's here most of the time.
Well, I know, but usually you say hi, Mel, or
Hi, Miss. Or what is
I think I typed
you
it.
say Miss Allie all the time, but he'll always say hi, Mel.
Hi, Mel.
And I'll be like, who's Mel? And then he'll be like, you know, the Melody
The
Lane. I was like,
Melody Lane.
I have no idea who that is. Who is that?
Who's
Melody
that again?
Lane?
Melody who?
My favorite is
No.
when he just points.
Yeah, no.
Like,
echo.
Oh, sometimes he just points randomly. All right, so we're gonna do buffalo plaid on this orange here. So literally, I'm just gonna put this, boom, just like that. We're not getting fancy or anything.
Random dandom.
So literally, that's all I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna grab, oh, do you think my papaya will show or probably not? Should I do orange peel? What do you think, Sean? I have to look at the color to see again. It's kind of a orange peel. All right, so we're gonna do orange peel because it's a nice bright orange.
Belle.
And
Yeah. Mel's on Twitch. That's why, for those who can't see her, she's on Twitch.
I'm liking Twitch.
Yeah, we are. For those who would like to see what Twitch looks like, here is the...
And Twitch is not just Ellen's DJ. It's an actual, I thought at first, I was like, why would he have his own streaming platform?
Wow.
Look at that.
Do you want me to go take care of that?
Yeah, thanks.
Yep.
So, and that.
Sweet.
Thanks. So now, all we could have to do is set this aside. It's going to air dry because we're going to chalk this main thing. Are you showing your cast?
No, I didn't want to focus on the bottom there, so...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now it's focused.
So I'm going to grab a size transfer. We have one that says give thanks. I'm going to grab that one if I can find it in my stack of transfers.
Yeah, the video quality over on Twitch is like totally amazing.
It's like totally amazing. You're so cute, Sean. And I was going to get all different colors, but I actually think I'm going to keep it simple. And we are going to use, excuse me, Sean. I'm going to use a just bright white paste, and then we're going to add a nice shimmer to it.
Jackie, yes, they did. I did see them. There was like a whole ton of them. I love it.
So now you're probably saying you can't, oh, bless you. Are you okay? That was kind of aggressive.
Ready for it.
Yeah. So yes, you can absolutely chalk on cardstock, but I always tell people you want to make sure that, first of all, it's a very nice thick cardstock. So this is 110-pound cardstock. And number two, you want to make sure your transfer has either been used before or you fuzz it. This is extremely important so you do not ruin your transfer, nor do you accidentally pull everything up. I'm just using Recollections extra fine white glitter to give it a shine. I also have a piece of cardstock ready to go because as soon as I lift this up, I am going to want to put that glitter down and then dump the glitter off eventually. So we're going to add a nice layer of white. This is the bright white. I'm going to remove the excess. I have my glitter ready to go. Oh, look at that. Wow. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. So let's go ahead and add my glitter. And I do have this open on the end that just lets it dump out. Ryan's gonna go clean this transfer. And all I have to do is get that magical piece of paper out. The nice thing is when a glitter hits our Chalkology paste, it immediately dries it too. And look, let's see if you can see that glitter. That's so cool. We're gonna put our extra back in the jar. All right. Doesn't that look great?
Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool.
I know. Okay, so we are going to dry our the pumpkin.
Hello, Miss Hallie.
So now our welcome sign can have the glitter here. And now all I need to do is add my pumpkin. So the pumpkin, we have the base pumpkin, which is right here. And then of course we have parts of the other pumpkin. Now you can add it to where it just goes a little bit underneath this guy, just like so, off to the side. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm probably going to do mine right. You can even turn that if you wanted to. But I think I'm going to do it.
Miss Allie's here.
Hi, Miss Allie. I think I like that. And then all we have to do is add this. This is what we chalked on. You can see that difference in that orange. Really, really cool. So literally, we just need to fix it. You could do super duper.
Out. No more. Out.
Just like that. I'm just going to add that right there. Now, I do have a leaf to add to this. Actually, I do want this up. Like right about there. What do you think, Sean?
Mm-hmm.
So I have a leaf here, and I've already painted it a light or a dark green. But I do want to add a second coat, and then I'm going to take some twine around it and then add some buttons onto it. So we'll just go ahead and seriously guys, I am just using glue dots. You could use whatever you want. I'm just adding glue dots, a little bit right there. And I'm going to add twine with a button, and we're going to call it good. But could you see how easily this would be to change out for the seasons and You could redecorate the back all the time and all that stuff. Like, it's really easy. And I think the home one's going to be really cute, where you just change out your O. I think I'll use this nice kind of rough looking twine here. That's kind of pumpkinish.
Allie says you're super cute. You're gonna have to do a tour of where you're displaying all of your projects.
I know, right?
Well, they're all along the
This one is a
walls.
welcome sign, so I need to find a good place. I think I'm going to put it on my dining room table, because then I can change it out for every season. And I can't wait to do the Christmas season. It's the one that has the sleigh in the packages. Oh, so cute. So this is one of my few. I don't get me wrong, I love Creativation, but Creativation to me, I'm not finding a ton of stuff that I'm like, oh, this is, you know, a great find, or this is amazing. This was one of the few places that really was a great find.
So Rebecca over on YouTube asks, does the leaf on the other side of the stem and put the pumpkin on the left of the sign? Do the leaf on the other side of the stem and put the pumpkin on the left of the sign.
You could do that if you want.
Yes, you could do that if you like. That's what's nice. You can do anything you want. So how did you attach the pumpkin?
Just a double-sided dot, so I can move it if I wanted to whoever's point that was of do this on this side or that on this side. I want to be able to remove it if I want to. So I just took a glue dot, a zot, for those of you who know what a zot is, and just put one on the back, and it is, I mean, it's not going to stay on there forever, but I want the ability to easily move it.
Hello, Miss Nancy.
All right, so we have our twine. So our twine will go right here, and then we put a button right on the top.
They love the glitter.
Everybody loves glitter, Sean, so
I know.
The nice point is I have...
There is nothing wrong with the look of glitter. Glitter looks beautiful. It's the mess it makes.
He's so
It's
dramatic.
everywhere. Everywhere.
So let's move that. There we go. We can go like that. And then on this guy, I'm just going to use, since I don't have my hot glue gun out yet, I'm just going to use some super glue, put it right.
Melody has subscribed to us on Twitch Prime. Thanks, Mel.
Thank you.
And everybody else who has done that. I just sent a link on how to do it to everybody. Everybody, that includes YouTube and Facebook. I sent links on how you can do all that and how to subscribe and how to
All right.
create. Yeah.
And then all you could do, you could add some buttons down here. You could distress the edges. But look at that. Isn't that fun? Look at how cool that is. So I'm going to set this off to the side. It's going to dry. So that is a quick overview on the foundation decor and a quick project for you guys. We have a lot of these to make, so we definitely will be doing some sped up versions of videos on how to create with these and have fun with it. What I love about this product is it is 100% customizable. You could do anything with this. You can paint it, you can put cardstock on it, you can chalk with it, you can use stencils with it. Pretty much the possibilities are endless. What I also love is you can match it to your decor. How many times have you went into a Hobby Lobby or Michael's and said, I love that piece, but it doesn't match. Like my decor for fall is teal, orange, black, and white. And so it's hard for me to find stuff with teal. I can find orange and black all day long, but it's mostly greens and yellows. So I like the fact that I can take this piece and decorate however I want. Also, by using the Zots, I could take everything apart and repaint it if I want to, take the cardstock off. Zots are strong enough to hold on to the calendar, but not, or the welcome sign, excuse me, but not fall off, but it is removable and stuff. So the base, that base, they've already done for you. They have the, it's over here. Everything's in the box, ready to go. It's already treated. So everything's here. You just put this together and then just look at some of the possibilities that you can do with this. I mean, it's absolutely cool. Can I have you go to this camera, Ryan? Just look at all the different possibilities just by changing it up for the month. Look at the mittens.
And you can be super creative.
Oh, you can do whatever you want, yeah. And I'm telling you, though, look at that skull. Oh, that skull is amazing. So this is definitely one of our favorite finds. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to support this company by using the links down below. A huge thank you for allowing them 10% off by using our code KK10. And to let you guys know, we are gonna jump over to our Chalk Couture channel where we plan on going live there about 6:15, 6:30 for our 45 days alive. The link is down below. We'll be on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. But if you have any questions on foundation decor or want to see anything else, just reach out to us. And until we see you guys again, have a nice day.